The other side of this laydown is where I caught that 6.6. Yeah. It was one of those casts that was 3/4 of an inch from being absolutely perfect. As it stands, shit cast. Oh! Dude. This is not a Senko, it was a 10-inch ribbon tail. Something just fucking gnawed it in half. It's probably a gar, right? It was not a light hit. I think I might have to throw another one of those on. Exact same spot that I caught that other. Hell, I might save that though. It looks like a good little Senko. Trick worm? Throwing a trick worm?
Yep. That's the only thing I've got.
Yeah?
I've got two today. One on a frog and one on this. Nothing on spinners, nothing on the top. Other than one frog.
Yeah, I was throwing a whopper plopper early, didn't get any bites, but I caught one, or didn't catch one. I got one bite on a 10-inch ribbon tail. Just chopped it in half. I'm guessing it was a gar.
There is lots of gar up here.
Yeah.
It's all the top water's flagged.
Yep. Just shy of 15 maybe. Ding. That's not even 14. 13 3/4. $13 3/4. Yeah. Little boy. All right. New rule, you got to be at least twice the length of my worm to eat it. You hear that, fish? Obey the rules. Another dink. Even dinkier dink. Yeah, 10-inch power worm, blue fleck. I didn't really want to set the hook on that one because I knew it wasn't a good fish. Yeah. At the same time, I don't want him swallowing it and screwing himself up. Future 10-pounder, never know. Oh, maybe that was a fish. I thought it was rocks. Must have been a tiny fish. Just enough to dislodge my skin hook. It's getting tough to tell the difference between dinks, bluegills, and rocks down there. With that current, it makes everything feel like a little hit. Yeah, it's the most interesting part of fishing here is the clear water.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
It's the only clear water you'll find on Lavon. Dang it. I'm hung too. The bullet weight is just getting stuck between the rocks.
Yeah, once it gets wedged in them rocks, you just give it up.
Yep. Oh snap, I'm going for a ride. Oh shoot. Man. I might lose this. Can't quite reach it. Ah! There we go. 79.5 degrees in the discharge.
Yeah, that's what I've got, 79.4.
That was trippy, man. There was a bird off in the distance that was chirping in perfect cadence with your twitch on your tip there, and it was freaking me out. I was like, is his rod quacking? I've heard of baby duck lures, but this is ridiculous.
You gotta coordinate with me.
I was wondering if you knew something I didn't, if that's some kind of trick. Now I'm recording. You missed some aerial acrobatics with this little dink. It's a largemouth bass with a pretty small mouth. Disproportionately small. Weird fish. Made me lose my worm. Do you hit your button when you catch one you don't take pictures of, or do you take pictures of every fish you catch?
It just depends.
I'm just wondering if there's any benefit to actually hitting the button if you don't take a picture.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's marking all your fish.
Yeah.
I do mark them all.
Ding. No. Oh, this is a bad place to get hung. Do not get hung here. Oh, no. Man, it's going to be tough for me to get in there.
You need to come around.
I don't know. Yeah, I might. I could try to loop around first and see if I can get there. Yeah, the bow and arrow's not working nothing well. I gotta go try to see if I can get up in there.
Come around there.
I'll let you know. Keep fishing for now. I'm hung up on this log. Be careful with my rods. There we go. I'm kind of proud of that one. That was a tight spot. I had forgotten to skin hook that. That's why that happened. No 24-incher, but a solid fish. It's maybe a 2.5.
Yeah, I just caught a little one.
Yeah, it was 16 1/4 inches. It was flopping as I was trying to adjust my phone or unlock my phone. That's what I was trying to do. And I let my grip out of my left hand slip, and he jumped off the paddle and back into the water.
Yeah, mine was 14 1/2, and it just slid off and flopped off the board as I was trying to take a picture.
What are the odds that we both do that at the same time? That's messed up, man.
Yeah, tell me about it.
At least they weren't important fish. We could just kind of laugh it off. Is that those birds that sound like a catfish ate a frog and belched? I've never heard a bird with such a deep voice before. You know, with that breeze, it's really not too bad of a morning. And we're close enough to the north bank that it's not causing too much chop. Good day to be out. Get a good one? On the way. No record, but that's probably 19, huh? Oh, that's longer than that. 20.
Maybe 20.
About 20. Tell me what you need.
Oh no, I thought he was fixing to break my freaking net.
Oh, I saw you reaching for the net. I figured it had to be a good one.
Dude, he was up here in this fucking shallow. It's crazy.
Hold him out. That's close to 5. Yeah, we'll call him 4.5, 4.6. What do you say?
$3.81.
Are you kidding me? That's 4.5.
Dude,
Come on.
unless my scale's off.
Well, hey, just for the hell of it, I'm getting
3.9 now.
I've actually calibrated mine recently against a gallon of milk.
I need to do that.
Yeah, get your picture first before I risk your fish going in the water. He looks bigger than 3.9. He's not that fat though. That's the thing.
19 1/4.
19 1/4.
Wow.
You shaking?
Yeah.
You should put your tag on the fish. Oh! I got your assist. I hear if you put your tag on the fish, it helps hold them down.
Yeah, he feels heavier than that.
Just out of curiosity.
4.3.
Yeah, even 4.03.
Sweet.
Yeah, let's get her back in. We got what we needed. Good fish, dude. Fish number 5, dink number 4. Stab it. Oh, you got roofed. Look at that. Right through the nostril. Interesting little scar there. Yeah. 12.5, if that. Ding. He did me a favor and got himself off.
About ready?
I am. If you weren't, I'd keep fishing. I wasn't gonna complain if you wanted to stay out, but
No, you can go back.
either way, really, I'm just trying to decide if I want to throw on some cranks or not. If you want to go back, I'm not gonna. If you're gonna stay out, I probably would.
No, we can go back.
Okay. Yeah, I got those 2 quick ones on back-to-back casts with the first 2 casts with this, and then they were done. It must have just been those 2 dinks that were chasing them. It's funny how that works.
Seems like they're hiding up all in here. That water rushing out, that cooler water.
Yeah. I'm showing 80.8 right here in this spot. Oh, aren't you glad we didn't leave? It's fighting harder than it is. Oh no, that's a pretty good size. Never mind. Oh, that's even better than your last one, dude. That's huge. Dude. Oh, man. That's a 22-inch fish. That's beautiful, dude. That's a 5. Not quite 22. He's got bigger shoulders on him than that last one. He's a little chunkier.
So I watched him, that's why I kept throwing up in there. I watched him chase something and he broadsided the water. And I knew there was a good sized fish in there.
That's awesome, man. Wow, you ended up sticking it to me. Well done. Very sweet.
Thank you, Brian.
Yeah. Told you I know where to get him here.
4 pounds even.
4 even. Oh, it's the same size as the last one. You better measure it. I wonder if it is the same one. Here you go. Mark. Mark. No, that's not the same fish. He's got that, he's got a little indent in front of his anal fin. Other one didn't have that. And we got those big eyes. We just keep thinking they're bigger than they are.
Yeah.
Easy to do when your adrenaline's going. Yeah, man. Good stuff.
Huh?
I don't know why I tried to throw a jig in here. That was stupid. Now I gotta blow this spot up. That's all right.
Man, he ain't wanting to give up.
You gonna try for another? Or you still want to head back?
Dude, it's up to you, really.
I wouldn't mind getting a beer.
I just want to get this fucking measure with the picture. That's all I want.
Right? Damn it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna lose this jig. How deep am I? I'm only 2 feet deep.
Run your tip down in there and see if you can
Yeah.
make it loose.
You know, I've done that before and I've had pretty good luck with it, but at the same time, I'd rather lose a $4 jig than a $100 rod
Right.
if I end up busting the tip off. I don't understand how this is on there. Bass are jumping. All right, snap my line. There we go. Screw that jig. Yeah, my plan was to hit that bank that you're fishing now and having all that luck on the way back, but you were smarter and hit it first. Ah. He ate the tip of my tail. Probably a dink. Huh?
I said that one shocked you.
Me? Why?
Because you didn't think he was that big.
Oh well, yeah. When I first started fighting, I must have just seen his belly or something. It didn't look that big. You know,
I could tell how he was freaking pulling.
You know, I've had small fish fight real hard in certain areas, especially ones that fight against current like this, that they just get stronger despite, you know, maybe not being that big. And I thought that was one of those instances, but
You want one of these?
yeah, once I saw its mouth surface, oh no, I'm good. Thanks though. I don't have a weightless setup right now. I don't want to take the bullet off.
I've got a weight on it.
Oh, you do? Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I got a little 16 or 8 ounce.
I've got an 1/8 right. I decided to go 1/8 instead of 16th. Yeah, they're definitely up there, aren't they?
And I can't tell you how long I've been wanting to fish Lavon.
Yeah.
And my wife, I can't ever get her to go. She's like, oh, it's freaking nasty water. It's dirty. It's dirty.
No dirtier than any other
No,
Texas lake.
it's not.
I'm gonna try to get one more in here. I don't know.
Go ahead, man.
Crowding your spot now, though.
You're fine, dude. If there's another one in there that can be caught, so you can get it, it's great fast.
You see the shad skitter when it hit the water?
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful skip. Oh my God, that was gorgeous, right? That's why I put my T-rigs on spinning reels. Everyone's like, why do you do that? That's why. I like the feel of the hook set too. I like the sensitivity in the tip.
Yeah.
You're fine. That might have been it. You know, if it's anything like, you know, what I saw in there, they chased the shad skitter immediately away from that area. You've got 1 or 2 fish max before your bite's over.
Yeah.
And I'm hung up again. Sweet, man. I'm glad you got some good fish. You end up with 5 or 6?
I think, yeah, at least 6.
Yeah, I ended up with 6. Only had that one that was decent that I didn't get a picture of.
Ryan, I cannot thank you enough, buddy.
My pleasure, dude. Anytime.
Definitely need a spot.
Best spot I know of on Lavon.
And it's crazy. This water is at least 5 degrees cooler here than it is anywhere else.
In March, while the rest of the water's 45, this is 60. They're starting to spawn. They're starting to stage up.
Really? So they do move up in here to spawn?
Yep. I'm gonna call you the steam engine. See you coming with your puff of smoke.
I do like my vape.
I'm not judging. I'm just. I just thought it was funny because when I couldn't see your kayak yet, back when we were tucked up in the creek, I saw your puff of smoke, and it reminded me of a train engine coming over the hill. Let's go get a beer. I'm not letting you say no, man.
No, yeah, I can